Hello guys, welcome back to Send Football View. This is brand new video. Eternal war is not going to end really anytime soon because both sides they're still not giving up in any way. So this is going to damage our beloved Chelsea, as we know. And if we carry on this way, it's going to devalue our team, and this is not going to happen. We cannot let this happen as a fans. If this carry on, we have to do something. Otherwise, it's going to be too late. Guys, this is what we're going to talk about. Otherwise, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. Come on, Chelsea. Let's grow. Let's talk about this. Let's see what's going on, because as you know, Todd Boehly and Clearlake, they have a war really going on. There's not going to end very well. And as you know, every side, they have put their foot down. No one want to give up. No one want to sell. So each one believes they have a right to stay at Chelsea. Clearlake, they don't want to sell, and Boehly, he don't want to sell. So this is what's going on. And when it comes to this, let's see what Sky Sport reporting now, because I see Sky Sport is on this so much. They have inside really. And when it comes to Chelsea, battle for Chelsea, Boehly is going to make an offer which he believes is going to be too good to turn down. The differences as of this evening are now inconsiderable. So as you can see, there has no way turning back. They are not going to consider anything. They are not going to be together anymore. One has to go, period. That is how it is. No, they are not going to stay, both of them, at Chelsea Football Club. So if one going, one have to stay. If no one going, both of them, they have to sell. They have to come to mutual agreement to sell the club. Because we know when they bought this club, they have a signed agreement that they're not gonna sell this club before 10 years time. But also there was a switch. There is something in that agreement. That if they have invested $1.5 billion in a club, they have a right to sell club, because this is what Abramovich asked them to do. You have to invest $1.5 billion in this Chelsea Football Club. So they have already done it. That's why I wonder why. That's why we saw they were investing a lot of money in short time. In just 3 years, they already invested $1 billion as something. So they wanted to get this right to sell or to do anything with this club, because in a release clause, when they were buying this Chelsea Football Club, there was inside they cannot do anything before they invest $1 billion or something. So they already invested the $1 billion. That's why they were buying players here and there. So they didn't care what was amount they want expression. They just want to get rid of these structures that were on it. They have to invest $1 billion. So as you can see, this is Todd Boehly talking. Todd Boehly, he put his foot down. He don't want to sell. And as you can see, he going to he's going to offer something to Clearlake. He's going to buy them out. What I know, he has found new investors, because as I told you guys, this Chelsea Football Club was bought by Todd Boehly. Todd Boehly bought this club, and then he went to look for sponsors. He went to look investors. So he found Clearlake, and then he brought them to Chelsea. So they put a lot of money on the table, and they become majority shareholder. So that's why Todd Boehly, he believes he has a right to tell them, sorry guys, it's not working with you. You have to go. I'll find another investors. So that's what I believe. But Clearlake, they told them, we have signed a 10 years contract. We stay around until 10 years. over. If 10 years finish, we see no agreement there, we can leave. But they put their foot down, they don't want to leave. So what Clearlake say now? Let's see what the Clearlake say. Again, Sky Sport is reporting this. Clearlake do not want to sell Chelsea, and they are not going to sell Chelsea. Kahev Terhoff discussed the latest on the Chelsea ownership power struggle. So, as you can see, Clearlake, they also put their foot down. They don't want to sell this club. They are sticking around. They said we have a 10-year contract. No way we going. So if you want, we are the one majority. We are the one to want to buy you out. So they want the Boehly out. So they can take full control of Chelsea Football Club. As you know, these two sides, I don't want either of them. If I can, I'll bring Abramovich. How we know? Roman Abramovich, he was the best owner in the history of football club. He loves football. That was the bottom line. He loves football. And then he was the owner of this club. He loves football from academy, from under 8 to under 19 up to the first team. He invested in every team of Chelsea Football Club from under 18. So that's why to see these two groups, they are fighting over this Chelsea. They are devaluating the club. In 3 years time, if they carry on this way, I guarantee you Chelsea is going to no longer be Chelsea we know. And Chelsea is going to be just a normal team. Nobody is going to take value to this club if they carry on this way. But as you know, Todd Boehly is looking for new investors. So what do you use to look for new investors? Let's suppose that Clearlake just get out. They just leave and then let Boehly buy them out. He bring new people. In 2-3 years, it's going to be the same story. Because Todd Boehly, he is not able to buy Chelsea himself. He cannot afford that. If he get this, he's going to go look for other investors. It's going to be the same story. But Clearlake, they are the one who has a majority. They are also able to buy this club. But I don't think also, because Clearlake is not also one man group. He is several investors, they are just put together. And then also some of them, they might say, no, I don't want to invest, because it's not all of them. It's not all of them. They're invested in Chelsea Football Club. They have a lot of money, but all of them, they are not included in Chelsea Football Club. There is some of them. But if Clearlake thinks, because we have a capital, big capital of investors, they are not all of them going to be aboard to go to invest in Chelsea. Some of them, they might say, I'm sorry, I'm not in that business. I don't want to invest my money in Chelsea. So Clearlake also, they have to go and look for other investors who's interested to invest in Chelsea. So that's why this saga is not going to end very soon. That way we have to come in as a fans. If we let this go on this much, we're going to end up in really in deep trouble, because we're going to see our team just destroyed in front of our eyes. So we have to voice our team. We have to go and see what we have to do. Otherwise, if we let this happen in our eyes, we're going to lose our beloved Chelsea. In my opinion, if this carry on more than 3 months, we have to stand. We have to start to voice our voice, and we have to put what we want to happen in Chelsea. They have no choice. They have to buy our Chelsea. They have to go with our demand, because we are the one who love Chelsea. We are the one they're selling their business to us. Because as a Chelsea fans, we have really big voice. If we use, they're going to listen. But in all this, that's why, guys, really in this drama, He reminds me the Abramovich. As you can see this man on the screen, Roman Abramovich, he gave us everything we needed as a Chelsea Football Club to really thrive, to become a best team in the world. It's not even in England, in the world. Chelsea respected as everywhere you go, you find a Chelsea fans. So when I look at Abramovich, I don't know what happened with him or with the government of England, but if we can really uh, bring him back, we bring him in heartbeat because this man, he was really the best in the business. He is a guy who knew what to do and whom to elect, whom to put in his business. He really hired the best people in the business because when Abramovich came, from these 20 years Abramovich has been around, he has really a best group of recruitment. I have never seen Chelsea buy a player, two, three players that come and flop at Chelsea. No. One, two, yeah, happens once and two times, maybe three times. But most of the time, all the Chelsea player came in Abramovich era, they were really the best player you can imagine, you can think of. Even the young players. Look, when the recruitment was at the time when they brought all these Belgium guys, Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku, all these guys came from Belgium. They were really talented, and the history show us that they have become the best player in the Europe. Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne, they have become the best player. Even Lukaku is not that bad. Lukaku is a really good striker. All this recruitment, they can see the future. They can see the best player who's going to become. So that's why Abramovich, he was really amazing. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think if we can bring Abramovich? I believe everybody will say yes. Let me know what you think down below. Because this is really, it's been a really tough to see, and yeah, let's wait to see. Let's go to the saga that has been whole summer transfer about Osimhen. Osime, other day, I saw on the Obi Mikhail broadcast, he expressed what happened at saga of transfer, why Chelsea did not land Osimhen at Chelsea Football Club. He explains what happened, and yeah, this is what he said. Johnny Obi Mikhail on Osimhen to Chelsea. January will be a bigger transfer window. There is so much I don't want to say, but watch the space and know where we are and what's going to happen. So he knows something. He knows something, and that's one thing I can tell you. I believe Chelsea, they're going back for him in January, in just 3 months' time. I believe they're going to go for him. That's what I believe. As Obi Mikhail, he expressed more. He said what happened. Actually, he said Chelsea and Osimhen, they have become to conclusion. They come to agreement, but was no time left to do all the documents, all medical stuff, everything. That's why transfer did not happen. But otherwise, Chelsea and Osimhen, they came to agreement. Everything was okay. There was just to sign papers, but there were no time left to do all that. That's why they did not go through. Let's hope it's true. Let's hope Osimhen, he may consider to come to Chelsea in the future because he's a really horrible, good striker. I wonder why. And as you know, there were all this problem come back to this issue that we have above. We have to the owners, because as you know, Todd Boehly, he is the one pushing the quality player, the proven players. But Clearlake, they are the one who pushing to the young players to buy young players all the time. This is what happened. But I believe if they want to agree on this, I believe all of them, they are both to buy Osimhen. They believe he's the best striker. If this happen, let's come bring him home. And in January, as Obi Mikhail said, something might happen. He knows so much. He don't want to say now. He don't want to spoil this, but I believe in January something is going to happen for sure. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Do you want Osimhen to come to Chelsea in January? Let me know what you think down below. But as all this saga go on, there is also brand new news coming at Chelsea as we speak. And Chelsea is looking for a new ground to build a new stadium. Because as you know, Stamford Bridge has been all these 20 years Abramovich era, from Abramovich era. They wanted to extend our stadium. They want to build a new stadium, but the ground is not possible. The ground is too tight. The neighborhood is not really an idea to build a bigger stadium. So they have to relocate. They have to find a new location. So this is what's going on. And as I can see in Chelsea have heard talk over leaving Stamford Bridge and moving to Ely Court as they seek a resolution to their plans for a bigger stadium. So, as you can see, this has been a long time coming project, but I cannot blame even Abramovich era. He tried so many times to do this, but there was no way. But these guys, I can see they are really serious with this. Even with this eternal war, they're still really looking forward to do this. They believe in order Chelsea to thrive as a bigger team, they have to make sure they have a bigger stadium in the UK to generate a lot of income so they can be as bigger as they can. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think Chelsea, they deserve to do this? Do you think Chelsea believes they deserve to move our Stamford Bridge away? I don't know. I don't know. We've been Stamford Bridge for many years. Chelsea's been to Stamford Bridge and this has been our home. But if there is no other option and we need to grow, we need to make sure this is what's going to happen, because as I saw, everybody who knew at Stamford Bridge is really tight. There's no way we can build this house. We can do this. We need to really find this another solution. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think Chelsea need to move away? We have to buy new ground? Let me know what you think down below. So guys, this is what I prepared for you. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.